everybody. This is Mike, and welcome to the third annual Thanksgiving Day train ride. I started without you. We've got a couple trains running here today, and just so I don't bury the lead, we've got a 70 car plus one caboose train running on the tracks here. I'm going to show you that in just 1 second. I'm in Maury County, Tennessee. If anybody wants to come visit the layout that's watching, give me a shout in the comments. I always love the comments. So give me. All right, we're gonna watch this bad boy coming out of the cut, heading in towards Hagerstown. And finally to the end. Okay, we're looking at Columbia. We're looking at Cumberland here. I haven't done anything on this since last year. I've been working on the other side of the layout. And a lot of the big buildings over there on the side are still just stacked up. I haven't put them back in the back where they belong. The building in the front is a nightclub, and I need a copper roof for that. If anybody's got any suggestions on how to paint a copper roof, I'm ready to hear them. Okay, here we're looking to the lead into Columbia. I'm sorry, Hagerstown. And those of you who've been watching know that I've done a whole lot of work in redoing this whole section here. Now these curves used to come out on a sharp bend back right here where this was. So I've smoothed these curves out. I couldn't build a yard big enough to do any good. So I gave up on the yard, and I've got one passing siding in here. Yards for home layout are tough. I mean, they take a lot of space. This cutoff to this passing track here is about 15 feet from the edge, and the other one's about 10 feet on the other side. So I get about 30 foot usable on this passing side. Right now I have the passenger cars from the Pennsy train on the passing track, and also the Western Maryland ST35 that's not on the train. Okay, a little further into Hagerstown. I had a problem here where I have to get to the air conditioner. So this panel is loose, and it's just a pop-out panel so I can get the air conditioner here. So I got the passing track, or the passing siding there, to go just beyond where that needed to be. Now all this is pretty much temporary now. I'm still working on it. As you can see, I've done a whole lot of work on these rocks. Let me pan around. I've gotten this stone arch bridge finally painted up. I've even done some ballasting on the back there. Okay, let's move on down. This is the redo I've done on the Hagerstown area. I could not fit enough yard to be worthwhile. So I took it out, put the passing siding in. This Pennsylvania train is sitting on the passing siding right now. From there, I put a switch in all the way down at the far end of the passing siding, coming out to here. This is going to be a trailer unload area. And I've also got a second switch going down to the wood mill down the other end. These roads are just in here temporary with felt paper just to mark the spots so I know how to build it. All this has just been finished up this week, so nothing's permanent. I've got all the houses sitting in there, just where they'll sit to make sure everything looked good before I put the permanent in. Okay, we're going to make this a two-part video today. I'm going to stop it here. I've got about 8 new locomotives in boxes that I'm going to pull out and unbox them, and we're going to get them on the track and see how they run. If you want to stick around, it'll be a part 2. So that's all for now. Leave some comments. Let me know what you think. Anything I can improve, I will. Have a good Thanksgiving.